The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 450 public and private schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participate safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit ghsa.net. Follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at official GHSA. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Technical College System of Georgia, Gatorade, Wilson, Easy Go, Mizuno, Sport Medicine South, U.S. Army, Regions Bank, and Georgia Army National Guard.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an all-star day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the Rock for the best time of the year playoffs for Rockmart Baseball. Robert Troy, along with Coach Adam Laylock. Welcome, Coach.
Thanks, sir. Good to be here.
Man, I tell you, the weather is beautiful. You know, and I know you coach track and cross country, but this is my favorite time of the year because it doesn't get cold. It's beautiful, and they got a tent for us today to keep the shade on us.
Very thankful for that. Who'd you have to pay to get that?
Well, Jeff Sharp, that's who I had to pay. But today we're taking on Booker T. Washington out of Atlanta. They're the Bulldogs, and they come in here, like you said, 8-6.
That's right.
On the season, and Rockmart is 20-6. So on the season, and hopefully we can win both games today. It's going to be a doubleheader so we can move on to the Sweet 16. But we got to win the first one first, and Griffin Pace is going to be on the mound for us tonight. And this is, by the way, our pregame show by All-Star Motors. If you got a job, that's your credit. So we're thankful for Bill and everybody at All-Star. But very excited to get this game going because in this warm weather, we need to get off to a great start.
Yeah, absolutely. We get the bats going, I think, early, and hopefully we put these games out quick and get both wins tonight and be done with it. Griffin Pace starting for us tonight. 9 games pitched, ERA of 2.7, one of the best on the team. So we got a good one on the mound to get us going, and I think we'll take care of business.
Yeah, and now I don't even know if they're going to take infield, so it looks like that we're just going to get started here in a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and take a real quick break for All-Star Motors. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an all-star day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Back to the pregame show by All-Star Motors, and yes, the coaches are exchanging the lineups right now. We got 3 umpires, so that's going to be good today. It's always nice to have a 3-man crew in state playoff games.
Yeah, I think we were talking about this earlier. It's kind of unusual in high school, but the playoffs, I think, deserves the 3-umpire system for sure. Make sure we get everything right. But our I'm sure they'll make a mistake at some point, and our fans will let them know about it.
Oh, most definitely. There's not going to all be strikes or balls. They're going to tell them about it. But, it's exciting tonight. We just got to watch our guys warm up, and, man, they look good. They look sharp.
Very crisp. I didn't see a drop ball the entire time. You were talking about during the break, 2 balls going at once sometimes, and look like they're prepared, ready to go.
And that's, when you look at a team before you start playing, and if you can have a good warm-up, that usually translates into a good ball game. And we just got to get our bats going now, and we're definitely going to be excited to see if we can get, even though we're a home team starting this first game, we're a home team, I believe we're visitors the second game.
Right.
And then if they're third beat, we'll be home. But no matter what, we're playing 2 today. You have to go at least 5 innings no matter what, and you got to win by at least 10. So that's a rule they changed a couple of years ago, so it doesn't matter what the score is. But I project Rockmart to get about 12 runs in each game because the bats are going to be loaded, and they're going to hit them hard, and coach is going to do small ball and score some runs.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's got a strategy. He's ready to go. That's the key, though, getting off to a good start with the bats. I don't have any issues or anything with our fielding. I think we'll take care of it as far as pitching and all that goes, but it's going to come down to the bats. We got to get those going quick and get out to that big lead.
All right, and I think we're going to see Mr. Ty Floyd pitching the second game no matter what. So we'll see how he goes. But here's who's in it right now. Rockmart is the number 1 seed in 7AA. The number 2 seed is Chattooga. They are playing McNair. And number 3 seed is Dade County. They're playing Hateville, which is the number 2 seed. And Model did make it in as the number 4 seed, and they're playing South Atlanta, the number 1 seed. So whoever advances in this game right here will play either Elbert County or Lamar County. So we'll see how that goes. But after today. But, yeah, it's exciting. There's still plenty of time. And, yes, everybody brought their seats out, but there's plenty of room in the stands. Come out and cheer these guys on. Hey, they're going for a ring here. They got the region championship. That was their goal. Now their goal is to win 2 a week. If they win 2 a week all the way to the very end, they'll get that ring.
That's right. Yeah, and I think we're sitting in a pretty good position right now. But, yeah, come on out. Beautiful day and plenty of seats. This means a lot to these guys when they see a full stand over here and all these folks cheering for them. So come on down and enjoy some baseball.
Yeah, most definitely. And like I said, we're 14-0 in region. It's our first undefeated region season ever here at Rockmart for boys, and that's exciting. And we've had our 5 straight wins in a row. So we're going to try to see if we can make it 6 and 7 and keep going, and we'll see. But we're announcing our starting lineups right now. I'll go ahead and tell you real quick that for us it's going to be Andrew Morris playing center field, C.J. Smiley Culver in left field batting second, Dylan Bailey batting third, catcher, Braden Cole DHing, Griffin Bates is our pitcher, Ty Floyd our shortstop, Reed Couch right fielder, Evan Ratcliffe first base, Jonathan Spitz is on third base, and Cooper Yancetich is second base in that order. Plenty of guys that are ready to come in and pitch for us. So what we're going to do now is going to go ahead and take a small break until after the national anthem. Come back and ready for that first pitch. Ready to go? We'll be right back.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an All-Star Day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
Exmark, ready to work for you.
Here's a real post from a real Chick-fil-A guest. At Brittany Zillig writes, have you ever had an egg white grill from Chick-fil-A? If not, you're definitely missing out. Egg whites, cheese, and grilled chicken on a toasty English muffin. # drooling. Now we're drooling, Brittany. Are you sure you don't work for Chick-fil-A? You pretty much nailed that description. I'll just add, it's the little things like grilled flavor in the morning that jumpstart your day. Share your stories at Chick-fil-A with # the little things.
WZOT Rockmart, W270CE Rome.
It's time for Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT. Brought to you by John Purser Allstate Insurance, Now and Then Antiques, the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab, and now the play-by-play action of Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT.
Hi, so we're back at the Rock, and like I said, gorgeous day, sitting about 82, 83. Wind is blowing out, center field straight out, but that's a long ways to go. If you can get it up in the air, you never know what's going to happen here. But you better put a heck of a poke on it, because that's a long way.
A long way. I haven't seen one here all year. I've been to several games, and still yet to see one.
Braden Cole took one over the R out there in Rockmart. It's the only one I've seen here. So, and he really put it into that one. But, yeah, very excited for tonight. Field looks immaculate. I mean, green, really green. So they've done a great job on the field, getting it ready. Dirt looks great. The lines are crisp and white. I did those, by the way, so me and Eric Brownlow.
I noticed down there past third.
That's what Eric Brownlow did. But that's okay. But, no, I actually did that, and I'm going to say there's a little bump in the field, but still, it really does look good out here. They've done a great job cleaning up. The track itself looks good. But, yeah, come on out. People are still coming in.
Oh, yeah.
And getting ready for this game here, wearing their black T-shirts, which I'd probably wear that for the second game, not the first one.
Yeah, it's a little warm. I think back to our first game that we did together a while back. We had heaters out here. It's a little better.
Sure did. So first batter for the Washington Bulldogs is Ronnie West. And Griffin Pace takes the mound, and he's ready to go.
Ronnie West, 12 games played this year. He's got a 462 average, so pretty big hitter.
First pitch is a little low and outside. Ball one. Griffin, of course, is a left-hander. Swung on and missed for a strike. It's about the same spot. He went and swung with that one and missed it. But a little behind on that. Griffin comes set. Here comes the pitch. Same spot. Swung on and missed.
Do it one more time.
Why not? Just getting started, first batter. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was a little bit farther outside. Good spot, though. 2-2.
Yeah.
See if he'd chase that one.
Yeah, good idea.
And the pitch. Still a little bit farther outside. So now he's got a full count. Don't want to lose that first batter. Just throw it to him right here, kid. There he is. Hits it to first base. A line shot caught by Evan Radcliffe. Didn't have to move at all.
Used to like those. I used to feel like I was something if I caught one coming right at me.
Yep. Now batting is Christopher Patton. Yeah, those are either catch it or eat it.
That's right.
He did a good job catching.
Mr. Patton there, 10 games played this year, 409 average. So not bad out of these first 2 batters.
That ball was outside. Nice strike on the corner. He swung and missed. He's trying for those outside corners. He's throwing right at the knees. It's actually beautiful. They've all been right there. There's another one swung on and missed.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
I think I hope anyway. It looks like he's going to be on today.
Yeah, he's painting that corner. He comes set. 1-2. Another beautiful pitch. Just barely missed it on the outside. But that's one you can't look at if you got 2 strikes on you.
No.
But every time he did, he got away with it. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Beautiful pitch, though. Good location.
Fans really liked it.
Swung off, foul back to us here. Still going to be 2-2 with 1 out. Yeah, it was a ball. It was outside, but boy, that was a beautiful pitch.
It's one that most batters are going to chase.
Takes his side, comes set. I haven't seen anything but right there on the outside corner. Let's see if there's something different. Curveball, a little bit high.
So barely.
Now
Barely
it's full count.
Good idea, though. Change it up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And the pitch fouls that one straight back. So now we got to get another ball. Griffin takes the side. He's set. And the pitch. That's a little high, so it's going to be ball 4. He did a good job there. He just a little bit high and away. So
yeah, I like the pitches though. I think he was throwing what he wanted to throw. It's just couldn't get the guy to chase.
Right. Yeah, it's they were just waiting. It looks like they're looking for walks.
Well, maybe.
This is number 1. That's going to be Rudolph. Randolph, sorry. I was thinking of Christmas, I guess.
Randolph coming in, 15 games played, 349 average.
It's a little bit high and outside. Still hitting that outside corner. That was a little bit higher. Ball 2. Now we're going to have a walk to the mound by our coach. Just talk to Griffin real quick. Walk to the diamond, brought to you by our hometown jeweler, Rutgers Jewelers, featuring their Rhythm of Love diamond pendants. Also, Mother's Day is coming up, and go down there and see what they have in rings and pendants, and take care of your mother or your wife, and the beautiful stuff they have at Rutgers. They're located at 103 West Church Street, right here in Rockmart, Georgia. Or give them a call, 770-684-4444. I think that's just one of those that, okay, man, we're fine. Just let your defense work. Bring it in a little bit. Let him hit. The location of throwing the ball is good.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it down.
Yeah.
So that's real good.
Yeah, I think he's going to be just fine. There we go.
Called strike. Swung on and missed that one. This is a new Miss Stephanie Clark there behind us here. Good to see you, Tevin Clark. And the pitch fouls it straight behind us. Well, we got a 10 today, so if it hits a 10, we're good.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it anymore.
No. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at first with 1 out. We're in the top of the first inning. Griffin Pace is on the mound for Rockmart. Their third batter is up. That's a changeup, and he just fouls it barely.
Barely taps.
Sitting right here in front of us. I can read it. So
definitely way out in front of it. It's a good pitch.
You almost missed that one. He comes set. Swung on and missed for a strike 3. That's going to be out number 2. That's going to be a Clay Birch strikeout. It's perfect pitch selection, and as long as perfect clothing selection at Clay Birch Boutique, 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway, Triangle Square.
My wife has discovered Clay Birch Boutique.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
We're in trouble.
Yeah. Cooper the batter now for Booker T. Washington.
Just a little low outside, but right there where he's been pretty much all day.
Yep. That's good because you're right. That's just keep it there. They're either going to swing at him or we'll eventually get him. Ball hit hard to short, over short head for a base hit. The runner's going to go to second and third. Now they bobble the ball, and he doesn't go home. I don't understand why he didn't, but he didn't come home. Coach was telling him to go. He didn't listen. But, he didn't have a lead off either at first. He was like 2 steps off the base. So we got lucky there.
Sure did. Bobbled it in the outfield. Had a little bobble at short on the cutoff. Just not a great play for us. A very good hit. Hit it right in the gap, so unfortunate for us. But no score on the board, so let's try to get them right here.
Now batting for Booker T. Washington is Clinkscales. I'm assuming that's how you say it.
I'll go with your interpretation.
Thank you.
He's batting .237 for the year.
Okay. So now we got runners at second and third. 2 outs, though. That's a strike right at the knees on the outside corner where he's been pitching it. Takes his side. Still not much of a lead on third base. Swung on a miss on a changeup. Beautiful pitch.
Way out in front of that one.
It was way out in front of that one. You're right.
That's a good pitch call right there.
I think Dylan's still laughing back there. And here comes the outside pitch. Beautiful location, though, as a ball.
That's exactly what they want to do. Dylan set up a little outside, hoping he's going to chase, but they're just not doing it yet.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch, a little high, change up. So now it's 2-2, 2 outs, top of the first. They're threatening on second and third, though. We're just going to get 1 more out, and we go to bat. The pitch, that's it. Strike 3 on a curveball, and caught him looking on the inside corner. That's another Clay Birch Boutique strikeout. You'll see her at 1075 in Triangle Shopping Square for all your woman needs as far as cotton fried tees, jewelry, you name it, she got it, or she'll get it for you. You'll see Tracy. We'll be right back after this.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock for the bottom of the first inning. And gorgeous day under this tent. And we are ready to get some hitting going on. Pitcher for them is going to be number 14, which is Patton. And looking at him right here, he's not throwing very hard.
No, and it's not quite sidearm, but almost.
Yeah, and we do better with hard pitching. So we'll see what happens here. But
on the year, Patton is, 3 wins on the year, 15 innings pitched, 7.6 ERA. So not great there.
6. And the goal is what, Coach? Not 7.
Not 7.
So, all right. So now we're ready to go, and Mr. Andrew Morris steps up to the plate. Can't think of anybody else we'd rather have up there leading us off. Let's get him on base any way you can, Andrew. And I'm gonna guess he's gonna walk him.
Think so?
I think so. We're going to see what happens here. First pitch is extremely high.
Just a little high.
Ball 1.
Andrew, 83 at bats this year, batting .325. Doing outstanding there in the leadoff position.
Right there, pretty strong. And the next pitch is way outside in the dirt. It comes back to us. Ball 2.
Got the extremes covered now.
Yeah.
Down the middle with it.
I think you're going to have to not swing until you find a strike first. And here comes the pitch. That's inside, and that's called strike. So now you can swing. Joey, when you get back, we got to talk. So Joey Sexton walked by, a little upset with him, and but we're going to talk about that. And here comes the pitch. Ooh, that's a little high. So 3-1 to Andrew Morris. He steps back in. Pitcher comes set. And the pitch hits him in the buttocks on the fourth ball. If you're going to get hit, I'd rather get hit in the first ball. So yeah, that's going to get us down to first base. So we got a runner. As they say, we got a runner. So that's Andrew Morris. And Hakuna Matata, Smiley Culver steps up to the plate.
Yeah, that is an interesting walk-up song.
That is an interesting. Is that saying that his dad is the king and he's trying to be the next king? I don't know. So he steps in the bat. Nice lead there by Morris. That's going to be called a strike, and I think that was going about 62 miles an hour.
Yeah,
that's what my radar gun has.
Looked like a change-up there.
I don't think it's a change-up, though. I think this is a regular pitch.
I think you're right.
So Andrew's gone. He's taken off. There comes a throw down to second, and Andrew gets there by about 3 body lengths. So
not a bad throw down, but
no.
Andrew had him beat. No question.
I mean, he took off before he even started the pitch, and he was ready to go. So now we got to run in scoring position. 1 ball, 1 strike to C.J. Culver. And the pitch swung on and missed on a change-up, if you want to call it that. I think that's his fastball.
I think it is,
I'm
too.
telling you.
Boy, he had a gap a mile wide. Shortstop stayed on second there, and he was going for it.
We're going to have to wait, and we're going to have to move up in the box.
That's right.
Pickoff play at second, but not in time. So Andrew gets back. Andrew's got a big lead out there at second base.
Yeah, I think they understand the importance of every run, especially with a doubleheader. If we can end one early, that's just going to save us.
Hit high up in the air. It's going back to shortstop. He's trying to call it, and he bobbles it, so it gets down. It's going to be an error on the shortstop. It catches right on the heel of his glove, and it drops down.
Yeah, that was probably a left field play. He kind of running, trying to catch it over his shoulder. That's a hard catch to make.
It is. But I'm glad that he bobbled it.
I'll take it.
Yep. So, Dylan Bailey steps up to the plate. Runners at first and second. The ball's a little high. Dylan has got to be patient. He's got to be patient like when I went over to Joey's house and knocked on his door and he wouldn't answer when he had a party, and I didn't have an invite. So, but that's okay. Fouls it straight back. I went and looked in my mailbox for my invite. It wasn't there. Walked across the street to the ditch. It wasn't there. And that's okay. Yeah. I wasn't having hamburgers. But thanks, Joey. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Foul straight back. He's just got to be patient. Yeah. He's swinging too early because you just want to kill the ball. Yeah. I mean, you see it. You can even read the letters. It's coming that slow to you. But you got to wait.
That's the pitch he wanted, too.
Yep.
It's just a lot slower than they're used to.
Ball's 2 strikes. There goes the runners. And he's going to hit it up in the air. Shortstop's going back. They've got to get back. They can turn a double play here, and they did. They turned a double play because the ball was hit up in the air. And so, wow. Ouch. Just like that. We're down to 1 out left in this first inning. Well, we were fixing to score.
Yeah, that's a tough play. I mean, the steal was on for sure, and I mean,
I'm sure it was a hit and run as well.
Yeah, just kind of poke the bat out there, pop one up, and it's just unfortunate. Not a lot you can do about that.
Nope. So we got 2 outs, and Braden Cole. Ooh, that's a ball. Yeah, thank you. The fans called it first. He stopped his move, and then you got to go. Can't do that. So C.J. Culver's going to go to second.
Yeah, if we ever have a question, I mean, we've got plenty of folks to ask over here. There's no question.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt. They might not know the rules, but they can make them up. So, all right, so here's the pitch in the dirt. Catcher stops it, but CJ is going to get dirty going to third. No throw.
You got to get dirty.
You have to shout that one out, Mama, because that's dirty right there. His white clothes are now brown. Shout it out.
Got to dig the dirt out of your belt. Don't want that falling in your pants.
No. Swung on and missed. It's just everybody's way in front of it. You got to be patient with this young man. So it's 1-1.
He's giving them some balls to hit. I mean, he's throwing a few strikes. It's just a little wild otherwise.
Curveball. He pops it into left field. Left fielder's under it for out number 3. So we strand a couple on base. We're going to the top of the second. Score 0-0. We'll be right back.
Here's a real post from a real Chick-fil-A guest. At Our Foodie Ventures writes, quick lunch today. A Chick-fil-A grilled chicken club sandwich never disappoints. Chicken emoji, licking lips emoji. Thanks, Our Foodie Ventures. Glad Chick-fil-A could be part of your ventures. It's the little things that make our grilled chicken club sandwich worth the trip. Like the backyard grilled flavor in every bite. Also, did we mention it has bacon? Insert bacon emoji. Share your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
Hey, baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Okay, we're back at the Rock, going to the bottom or the top of the second inning, Coach, and not the way we want to get started there.
No, we stranded a few, and that's definitely not what you want. And a couple of similar outs. The ball was kind of low and outside, and we poked at it and then ended up popping it up. So, again, like you've said many times, it's just going to have to have a little different strategy with this pitcher.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm hoping Coach is going to tell him move up in the box. Nice pitch on the outside corner, called strike 1 by Griffin Pace. This batter is, let's see his number. I think it's number 5. It's going to be Griffin. Griffin for them. Not our own Griffin Pace. And that's going to be strike 2.
Griffin not played too much. Only 2 games played this season. So no average for him.
Ball a little low in the dirt. So, that's why, because it's not Griffin. It's Redmond.
Oh.
It's that and the 5 was a 9.
That makes a little more sense. Now we're talking 16 games played, 303 average.
Ball low in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We're in the top of the second. The score's tied 0-0. This team is here making sure the umpire's calling strikes. So that's strike 3 on the outside corner. That's a Clay Birch strikeout. Perfect pitch selection. Just like a Collian selection at Clay Birch. Go see him down at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Square. Now we got a left-handed batter. He's going to be right. No, he's left. I just say he was left, but his name is Right. Called strike on the inside corner.
He's really liking that side of the plate today and pitching it well, too.
Throwing hard. That ball into the dugout, hit one of their young ladies. It's a ball girl, and hopefully she's going to be okay. We hit her right in the belly. I think it scared her more than anything.
Yeah, I think so.
So
at least to hear something to bounce first.
Yeah.
No, that hurts, though.
Yeah. So 0-2. 0-2 right now to the batter. One of their players said, "Don't hit our family." Oh, it hits him in the arm. So he's going to get on down to first base. He Sure did lean forward
Sure
quite a bit.
And our fans are letting Blue know as well. But
yeah, I mean,
I think
he leaned right out. You can't take away a strike. And he sure did.
Yeah, here comes Coach Wild. We're going to talk about this for a second. But, yeah, I definitely agree with that. He leaned way in over the plate.
We're going to have a walk to the mound by Coach. Actually, he's walking back here and talk to the catcher. But, yeah, it's we missed that one right there because he leaned straight down into it on the inside. He knows Griffin's throwing inside, so he leaned right into it, took it off the shoulder. So they got somebody on first base now. Got a two-step leadoff, so not much of a lead. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the outside corner. That's the same one that hit you just a second ago.
Yeah.
So but this is a right-handed batter. And the pitch. Strike two.
There's those Skittles.
Yeah.
Mr. Zorian Hendricks doing quite well in track this year.
He is doing very well. Got to call him yesterday. That ball's a little low. Beautiful pitch, though. Yeah, hurdles. He just acts like they're not even there. He's just running through them.
I've only seen one run them as well as him. That's Trevor Holmes a few years back. Several years back.
Yeah.
I don't want to count it up. That shows my age.
I haven't seen him, but I take your word for it. So let's throw back to first, not in time. Swung on and missed for strike three. That's going to be 2 outs. That's going to be another Clay Birch strikeout. Perfect pitch selection like Clay Birch. And listen, she also sells shoes down there, Blowfish brand. And she gets new styles in daily. She's got bath and body products, Rise Company. Go see her at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway, or the Triangle Shopping Square.
That's, if I'm counting right, 4 strikeouts for Griffin now.
It is. You are correct, sir. And this batter is going to be number 13, which is Peasant.
Taking 16 games played for Peasant, 103 average.
Okay. So you need to go right at him, which you did. It's 0-2 already. He fouled that one back to the screen. And the pitch, curveball, strike three, call on the inside corner. Absolutely gorgeous.
Perfect.
For another Clay Birch strikeout. She also has headbands for Hope. Hey, when you purchase one of those headbands for Hope, they donate one to a child with cancer. They've got new spring arrivals daily. The guys are located down there at 1075 in the Triangle Square. Go see a Clay Birch boutique. We'll be right back.
All right, I want to ask you something, but you have to promise not to laugh at me.
Okay, what?
Do you think the State Farm jingle really works?
Like, for real? Like, if you sing the jingle, will your agent actually appear and help you out?
Yeah.
Of course it works. I saw it on the internet.
Contact Mary Miller at 1340 Chattahoochee Drive in Rockmart. Call 770-684-9193. Go see them on the web at www.marymillerinsurance.com.
Freeman Harris Funeral Home, the funeral home that has been providing a strong arm for our friends and neighbors to lean on for the past 76 years. We are proud of the young folks of our community and wish for them success on the field and off. Freeman Harris Funeral Home, Rockmart's very own.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock, starting the bottom of the second inning. Start out with Mr. Ty Floyd, and then we're going to have, after him, will be Reed Couch and Evan Ratcliffe. See if we can't get something started right here.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it started. Ty's going to have, this will be his 65th at bat this season. He has a 281 average. And if I'm not mistaken, if I can find the right column here, no home runs.
No home runs this year.
Good day for one. Wind blowing out straight out the center.
I know he's had some doubles, and I think he's even had a triple. So here comes the first pitch for Ty, and that's like way high. different approach from this young man. High steps back in. And the pitch. High, ball 2. The ball's coming in, like I said, about 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to maybe throw a curveball that's hanging. I'm not sure, but those are awful high.
The ball's high again. That was closer than anything else, but it was high right down the middle, but it's high. So it's 3 balls, no strikes. Got to have runners, so can't swing at this one. Got to have somebody on now. Here's the pitch. It's going to be a changeup that fell just in time to be called a strike. Still way back in the box. Here's the pitch. Calls that one a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'd have to agree with our fans over here who are letting Blue know.
Wow. That's called strike. Ball. Let's see, it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball hit hard to right field. Right fielder is going to be under it for round number 1 in the 2nd inning.
That's a good hard hit, though. I guess there's something positive we can take away from it.
Yeah, he just had to slap it because the ball's coming so slow that he just had to slap it. Reed Couch has got to be patient in there. He's got to, like everybody else, has not been yet. But once you see him once, I think the second time around they'll be much better off.
I think so.
So Reed Couch steps in. Here's the pitch. It hit him in the arm.
Reed, I think Reed wanted to bat, but umpire says nope. You head on to first.
So he's hit by the pitch. So he'll go down to first base. Evan Ratcliffe, our left-hander, steps up now.
A little repositioning out there.
Oh, yeah.
First baseman in correct position.
Just a pitch. Ball hit left or right field. Center fielder's underneath it. He's going to make the catch and throw back into second. So there's going to be 2 outs.
I think Reed had about a 50-foot leadoff there.
He sure did. And he still stayed out there. All right, so Jonathan Suppis is up now. Johnny Rocket. And the pitch. I'd go ahead and send Reed. There's not much of a pickoff move here.
No.
You got to get him on second and have a chance to score with Johnny hitting the ball. It's a ball inside. Time called by the third baseman. Go in there and talk to him. So we're going to take 30 seconds and be right back.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA. NMLS number 800746.
We're back and playing, and first pitch back was a ball. It's 2 balls, no strikes. Throw over to first. Hits him in the behind. I guess you can say that. I say buttocks, but he's safe.
I can't throw him out, hit him.
At least he didn't get by, so he get extra bases.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, there you go.
And there he goes, finally. Ball high. He can't even throw to second, so it's going to be 3 balls, no strikes. Now we got a runner in scoring position. And Suppis hates to walk, but it looks like it's going to happen.
Yeah, we got to definitely take this one. I mean, there's no choice here.
And the pitch, ball 4. So he goes on down to first base. And, of course, that's going to be a Precious Paul's walk to first. brought to you by the Precious Fall people. And if you have four-legged friends, take them down there to 221 South Marble in Rockmart, Georgia, or set up an appointment, 770-684-7686. Ball hit hard by Jacetich, the center fielder, and catches it for that number 3. So we're going to go to the top of the third, still scoreless here. We'll be right back.
Rockmart Rent-to-Own invites you to come by and see our brand new showroom. We have added lots of square footage and filled it up with furniture lines like Ashley, United, Lane, and Simmons, with new merchandise arriving every day. Be sure to come by and see Scooter and the whole crew. Mattress specials every week. And of course, we also have appliance deals for every need. We also have the best propane prices in Polk County. We are open Monday and Tuesday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., closed on Wednesday, open Thursday and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., Saturday 8 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., closed on Sunday. Call 770-684-5314, located at 966 Searton Highway, Rockmart.
You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate,
Now and Then Antiques,
the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
Hi, we're back in the Rocket One at the top of the third inning. Robert Torline, Adam Blaylock, and Coach, it's not starting off the way we want. It's not playing bad. We just can't hit the slow pitches.
Yeah, it's something we're not used to. I mean, it's a whole different strategy. We're just going to have to, like you said, maybe once through, and then on our second rounds, we'll have him down a little better.
Yeah, I think that's what happened last year. There was more on curveballs. We worked on that, so we're a lot better there, but this slow pitching has really hurt us. So number 6 steps up to the plate, and that's going to be West. He's starting back over again. That's going to be a strike. What's weird is I only have 8 batters batting already. So, but, I've been wrong once or twice before. Ball strike. So 0-2 right now.
Yeah, well, he gave us that one back. That's probably a little low. We'll take it from the call earlier.
That's correct. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Another Claybird strikeout. Go down and check and see what she has. She has hats, koozies, sunglass straps, and she has Southern fried cotton tees from size small to 2X. You'll see them at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway and the Triangle Stopping Square. Now batting is number 14, Patton. First pitch is a ball. Here comes the second one. A little bit outside, ball.
Yeah, they're just not going to chase that ball out there today. I'm not sure why. I mean, they look great coming in.
Nice pitch right there. Called strike on the outside corner. Dillon didn't even move his glove. Just held it right there for strike 1. Another pitch, same spot. Strike 2. Swung on and missed.
Griffin seems just fine. I mean, he's nice and calm, chewing his bubble gum, and I think he's settling into his groove here.
I want to foul straight back here. Just barely got a hold of that one to fight another day. Griffin takes his signs. Here's the pitch. Swung on a miss on a curveball. That's going to be another Claybird strikeout. Your perfect pitch selection is just like your perfect clothing selection. Starts all at Claybird's Boutique, 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Square.
Yeah, batter, he knew it as soon as it got to the plate. Hey, I can't hit this, but too late to stop then.
Right. Here's Randolph. Called strike on a curveball. Beautiful curveball, broke in nicely over the plate. I know what happened last time. I missed that hit by pitch is what I missed. So, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs. Now there's 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Griffin takes the signs. Nobody's on base. Ball hit hard to right field. He's going to have to go back. And he makes the play. So out number 3. So we're going to head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Scores tied 0-0.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an Exmark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
Exmark, ready to work for you.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
All right, we're back at the Rock. We're headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Score still tied 0-0. Rockmart's in the first round of the playoffs in baseball, and we're playing Booker T. Washington. And we've made it through our lineup one time. We're getting ready to start all over again with Andrew Morris. Morris was hit by a pitch the 1st inning. But we've seen this pitcher now one time, everybody has, and we know he's not a very fast pitcher. We just got to wait for our pitch. So, just said, move up in the box and hit the ball.
That's right. Yeah, patience is key here. I think you're right. Once we've seen him one time through, I think we're going to be much better off this go-round.
So Andrew steps in. And the pitch. That's high ball. And the pitch here. Called strike.
Must not have been the one he wanted.
No, he kind of came in and dropped in on him. Swung on a miss on the outside corner.
That may have actually been a changeup at about 50.
Maybe. We just got to be more patient. That's hard to do when you played all these games. And Andrew's going to get hit again, but he gets on base. The positive about all this, it doesn't hurt him.
No.
So he's not going to, it's not even going to leave a bruise.
No, he should be just fine.
So, and he's a fast runner, so we definitely need him on first base.
Now we're in good position here. Runner on, no outs.
I think, and I'm just speaking out. You go ahead and send him the very first pitch, and that way we have a hitter there. But he tries to bunt him over. C.J. Culver does, and fouls it back to us. There's Mr. Dylan Bailey, is number 14. C.J. Culver steps back in with 1 strike. There goes the runner. It's a curveball, called strike. Now we got 2 strikes on C.J., which was probably, he had to take that one.
Yeah. Andrew kind of looked like Wile E. Coyote there. Started running and stumbled just a little bit.
Yep. Here's the pitch. That's going to be high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. You step in. Here's the pitch. Fouls off the end of his bat. I mean, I'm talking about the very end of the bat.
Yes.
Well, you almost miss it.
Yep. That's just how far out in front we're swinging on these slow pitches.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of not good. But he steps back in. He's right on top of it now. And the pitch is going to be high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner comes set. And so does the pitcher. Fouls that one straight back. Andrew kind of had me watching him. He didn't get a very big lead that time, but he's moving his hands. Two balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher.
Yeah, we got to be ready with full count.
I'd probably go ahead and run him anyway. He can get a big lead because he's not throwing back to second either. You have to wait on that one. He hits it straight up in the air. That's going to happen. Pop-ups down third base line. And he bobbles it out of bounds, foul territory, so he's safe. But it's foul, so they come back and bat again. When the ball comes in the way it is right now, we're just getting too far under it, and it is straight up in the air.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we've done it several times. 3 times, I know.
There you go, Coach. He's right. There's not a lot of energy in our dugout. They have it in their dugout.
He just informed our players that we're in the playoffs. Have a little energy.
Yeah. So I kind of need a little energy myself. Here comes the 3-2 pitch, hitting down to third base. He bobbles it, so he's going to be safe at first and safe at second. Can't advance to third because somebody's there. So we got 2 on with nobody else. There we go. That's the energy we're looking for. Dylan Bailey steps up to the plate.
This is definitely who we want up in this situation.
Yeah. So that's going to be an E5. Runners the first and second out. Nobody out. Bottom of the third inning. Here's the pitch. Oh, that would have been over just a little bit closer. That would have been gone.
Yep.
And ball outside, right there at belt level. Oh, it's a dream come true for a number 3 or 4 batter. And here comes the pitch. That's high. Ball 2.
Thought that one might graze him when it left his hand, but not quite that far out.
Well, he's got to pitch to him because he's got one base open, but then you got Braden Cole next. So you got to pitch to somebody. Turns the fake to go to second, but doesn't throw it. Now the pitcher throws a second this time. Doesn't get back in time. He gets back in time, but the ball gets away from the second baseman, but only by about 2 feet.
That's a hard throwback for a right-handed pitcher down to second.
Yep. That makes it different. That wasn't a very hard throw, though. That was kind of a lob, but I know what you're saying. Yeah, it's difficult from that angle. Yeah,
prefer a different vernacular there.
3 balls, no strikes, but he's going to have the green light, guys. He throws back to second. Not in time, not even close. Yeah, I'm sure he's got the green light. He puts one over the plate here. Still can do a lot of things with it. Just got to be patient. That was a strike, but it wasn't the one he was looking for. It was inside.
Yeah, it was right at the knees and inside. Definitely not Dylan's pitch.
Now he's ready. Pitch. Jams him. He's going to first base. He's going to catch it. Man, they're getting us on all this. Jams for out number 1. Wow. Oh, on it. He's got 1 out. Braden Cole steps up to the plate.
Number 28, right, go.
Here's the pitch in the dirt, but solid catcher.
we're getting a few more fans over here at the concession area.
We are. Hey!
The shade, I'm sure, has nothing to do with it.
Miss Kitty's here. I'd like to see Miss Kitty York. Ball in the dirt. So 2 balls, no strikes. The problem is they can walk us, but they're doggone it. They're throwing it good enough to where we pop it up. Just it's so slow. Ball hit hard. It's going to be a base hit into left field. He's going to wave him around, and he comes throwing it home. Not in time, so we'll get 1 run in. Nice hit by Brady. He just had to wait. So I guess it's 1 run.
Yeah, good hit right in the gap there. And even still, it had to poke at it a little bit because it
sure is.
Maybe, like I said, maybe they're getting used to the speed now, but it's a difficult thing to do.
Ty Floyd steps in for Rockmart. Throws to second. Not in time. So you got C.J. Culver at second. Brady Cole at first. Ty Floyd bat. 1 out. 1 run, Rockmart leads. Ooh, that's the one you wanted to hit. That was a curveball.
Looked like it's a little inside corner.
Ball in the dirt. Nice stop by the catcher.
Catcher may end up getting overtime pay.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Again, we're in the bottom of the 3rd. Rockmart's leading 1-0. Still knocking at the door. Ball hit right side down foul territory. Gets out of play. Ties could fight another day.
Little fan help.
Yeah. Here's the pitch. Ball hit hard away up in here to left field. The sun, he's going back. He's still going back. And that's a total exterminating home run. That ball just never came back. So we love when Culver Exterminating gets a home run. And they're located at 230 south of Marble Street. Give them a call today. And just like Ty Floyd swatched that bug, so can Culver, 770-684-7686. You called it before the game. You said maybe he'll get his first home run, and you were right, Coach.
I'm glad I was right. Great ball, Blitz. I didn't think I had a chance.
I didn't either. He hit that ball straight up in the air, but he hit it in front. So what a beautiful hit. And that went out to the left field, and it went into the trees. And now we got to walk to the diamond by their coach. That's brought to you by our hometown jeweler, Rutgers Jewelers. They'll do custom design and jewelry repair since 1986. Contact rutgersjeweler.webs.com or go by and see them at 103 West Church Street here in Rockmart, Georgia. That's great. 4-0, Rockmart leads with only 1 out in the 3rd. Coach said wake up. Ty Floyd woke him up.
That's right. Great hit. I think we got a little life now.
We do. I think we got life here, too. That was great. And now you got to step it up to the plate is Reed Couch. He fouls that one straight back.
Let's see, Reed, 76 at-bats this season, hitting .316 on the year. Great average.
Last time he was hit by a pitch, he hits that one up in the air, but it's going to left field. He's got to run in. It could get down, and it will get down for a base hit for Couch. And now you got Evan Ratcliffe behind coming up, our lefty. And boy, he's hit the ball hard last couple games, too. Off the fence a couple times in left field. And he's just got to be patient like everybody else and hit the ball deep. And that's his buddy, Mr. Ty Floyd, so hopefully he can do just like he did. Here's the pitch. That's to be called strike. It's a changeup. Strike one. I think I'd go ahead and send Reed with one out. See if we can't possibly get another run here. And there goes the pitch. A little low, hit by him, so there goes Reed Couch to second. Catcher loses it between his legs, so we advance to second base.
Catcher done pretty good so far, blocking a lot of balls, but not that one.
Just didn't drop down. He did a good job. Just ball went through his glove. But, yeah. So Reed's at second. Evan Ratcliffe fouls that one off behind us here.
He liked that one, too. He swung hard on it.
And he waited, too. He did wait. So, waited for that ball to travel to him. He just couldn't get meet of the bat on the ball. And here comes the pitch. He hits that one hard up in the air, but it's way up in the air. Center fielder says he has it, but he can't see it. So it's on the ground. He lost it. So there goes third base is going to be occupied now by Reed Couch. Evan Ratcliffe's on first. So it looked like he fair catches it out there, but I think he was saying, I can't find it. And the right fielder came all the way over and almost got it.
He did.
But that's that sun in our park. If you're not used to it, it's tough.
It is.
Yep. So with one out with runners at first and third, you got Suppus now stepping up to the plate. And here's the pitch. That's high. Ball one. Pitcher's going to take his sign. Now he comes set. Ball pokes to the right side of the field. Nobody's there. He's going to try to outrun him. Calls him safe. He outran the second baseman that ran him over there. Suppus is really, really fast, but he outran him by half a step. Boy, that was quick. If he wouldn't have got out of the gates like he did, he would have been out.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good heads-up play. I can't figure out what happened there. First baseman playing way over on that.
Yeah, and then he just ran out of the way. So I don't know either, but that scored another run on that base hit ball in the dirt. So now you got Yancitis coming up to the plate. It's going to be a base hit for Suppus. And Couch is going to score. It makes number 5 for us. And the pitch, curveball hit hard, just foul down third baseline. That would have been extra bases for sure, but just foul. I knew when I painted that line today, I should have put it over just a little bit farther to the left.
Could have made you bump the other way.
Yeah, jeez, man.
Yeah, that would have scored 2 easily, and he'd been standing on second.
Yeah,
good hard hit though.
Yeah, man, he waited on it too. That's what you got to do. You got to wait on that. It's kind of like softball. You got to let it travel. You got to let his ball travel to you, and just make contact. So back to second, not in time. So here's what's going on. It's 5-0. We're in the bottom of the third inning with one out. It's a 1-1 count to Cooper Yancitis, and you got a runner at the first and second right now. Like we said, second time around we see this pitcher, we're going to hit him. And we have, and the ball's hit high up in the air to left field, way up in the air. Can he find it? And he does find it for out number 2. That was another one, just like Ty Floyd, hit way up in the air. Yeah. You never know what that was going to do. So now you got Andrew Morris coming up to the plate again. This will be his third time. He was hit by the pitch twice. He's going for the triple count, the hat trick. Let's hope not. We don't want him to we want him to hit the ball this time. Check swing, and the ball 1. So everybody hits. Everybody hits. Andrew is a very good baseball player, and he can hit the ball hard and put it in play. Swung on and missed there. just a little more patient. This ball is just coming so slow. I said, we're just not used to this. Now the catcher's going to go out and talk to the pitcher. So we're going to take 30 seconds to be right back.
Are you worried that you may have termites in your home? Call us today and put your mind at ease. We offer liquid treatments as well as termite baiting systems. Are other pests your problem? Let them become our problem. Call us to service all of your pest control needs. At Culver Exterminating Company, we will protect your home, family, and future against termites as well as other pests and rodents. Guaranteed on time and friendly service. We offer a 10% discount to senior citizens. Call us today at 770-684-7686. Culver Exterminating Company, where honesty counts.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Okay, so we just now coming back. The umpire, I don't know if he ever put the ball back in play. So he didn't put the ball back in play, so it's not a balk. So if he would have put the ball back in play, it would have been a balk. He stopped the pitch and win the windup.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Wild was very happy with it.
No, he wasn't. Ball hit hard. It's a base hit to left field. Runner's turning, coming home. And he bobbles the ball in left field, so that's going to be a nice base hit by Moore. So it's going to score again, Radcliffe. That's going to be 6 for Rockmart. Now, Suffis comes up for his next at bat.
Culver, C.J. Culver.
Oh, I'm sorry, C.J. Culver, I apologize.
I heard the Lion King. I knew who was coming.
Well, I heard somebody say Suffis, and that's what threw me off. So C.J. Culver is up. Curveball, left up high, ball.
Lots of opportunities right here. Good base hit, might score 2.
Yeah, so we've got, let's see, we've got Suffis at second. Morris at first. C.J. takes ball 2. Almost took it off his elbow. So they do a double steal right here. You got to go ahead and take advantage of all you can right now. Yeah, the curveball that goes outside. So ball 3.
Yeah, I think the steal is probably a safe play at this point.
Especially those 2 fast runners out there. He takes the sign. It's 3-0. 2 outs. Way high. Ball 4. So now the bases are going to be loaded to Dylan Bailey.
Well, if I could pick one out of the lineup, this would be the one I'd want right here.
Well, Dylan Bailey flied out to shortstop, then flied out to first base. Now in to fly out to those trees out there.
Yeah, just send that ball on a little vacation here.
Ball fouled off behind here to us. Strike 1. Bases loaded. There's 2 outs in the bottom of the third. 6-0 Rockmart. We have come alive. Coach called it. We have come alive.
Just needed waking up.
That ball gets by the catcher. Here comes the runner. And Suffis is going to score. So now it's going to be number 7 on the board for us.
Suffis, I believe, could have walked there. He was halfway there as the pitch was being thrown.
So now there won't be a grand slam, but it could be just a home run with 3 RBIs.
We'll take that one.
Yeah, we'll take it.
I'm sure Dylan would too.
So 1 strike, 1 ball, 2 outs. The pitch. Curveball hit hard down third base line. Foul.
Watch out, Coach.
Put the ball back in play. And now we're ready to go. Dylan steps back in. 1-2 to him. Here's the pitch. Curveball high. Ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ball hit hard. It's going back. That was out of here.
That's gone.
That's a Culver exterminating home run. That's the second one of this inning. That means he pays double, and I hope he pays triple. So, tagline is Culver Exterminating Company in 230 South Marble Street. 770-684-7684. That's a 3-run shot. You called the first one for tie. I called that one 3-run shot or RBI. And we need to get somebody over here to call another one. That's right. So now it's 10-0. And who else is coming up to the plate now? Is going to have to wait. Braden Cole's going to try to even send it deeper than that. So
that's the spot today. Apparently, right there over the left field wall. Two great hit home runs there.
Excellent, excellent. So that's going to be 10-0 Rockmart.
And Jeff Bailey's got the sirens going. I don't know if that's calling in the ambulance or not.
Yeah.
He had a swarm going earlier.
That was sweet. So Braden Cole steps in now to ball one. And you know that's all he's thinking about. If he puts one right over the plate, I'm popping it out of here.
He wants his too.
Everybody's up at the fence. And here comes the pitch. That's high, ball.
Yeah, all of a sudden everybody's paying attention over there.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Two balls, no strikes, and here comes the pitch. Curveball, hit hard, base hit, down the left field line. He's going to go for two. And it's going to be a stand-up double. So, nice hit there by Braden Cole.
Great hard hit, curving left and all the way to the fence. I think he wanted three, but Coach held him up.
Here's the thing. He's got a single. He's got a double. He's not going to go for the cycle now.
He wanted the triple.
Yeah. So Ty Floyd had started off with a home run here. Is up to the plate now with 2 outs. Feeling good about life. Living the dream, man. Living the dream.
That's right.
And here's the pitch. Curveball up high. Or ball. Hey, Kevin, how you doing, sir?
Good. How are y'all?
Wonderful. Ty steps back in. That ball had been down just a little bit. He would have had hit that one, too. Here comes the next pitch. Jams him, but it hits the catcher, so he's going to be on base no matter what. It's a dead ball. It's going to be a dead ball. Whoa, he hit the catcher. He hit the catcher. That's got to be a dead ball. Oh, my goodness. Umpire change makes his own rule. Okay, so he calls out 3. He makes his own rule here, so we're going to go to the top of the 4th inning. That's wrong. You can't do that. But and I'm calling it out on the air. That umpire has no right to make that call right there. So, wow. Well, we're going to the top of the 4th. We'll be right back.
Well, today has been a tough day for your home. It's been a one-sided matchup with the final score. Termites 8, your home 2.
Coming into town with an excellent record for the next contest will be the unbeatable Culver Exterminating Company. They are leading the league in exterminating with over 15 years of serving the community. They have the reputation of making short work of these menacing termites.
This is sure to be a great game with Culver Exterminating Company bringing in their power hitters and eliminating these termites once and for all from competition.
Play ball! To be part of the Culver Exterminating Company team, call them today at 770-684-7686. Hit a home run with Culver Exterminating Company of Rockmart, your local choice for all your termite, pest control, mosquito, and nuisance wildlife needs. Go Jackets!
Let me tell you what just happened here. It makes me mad, okay? And yes, a judgment call is different than a call that is what you have to make. When a batter hits the catcher in any way with his bat, it's a dead ball, and he gets the base. You can't just say, well, you're up by 10 runs, go ahead and go. But that's wrong.
Now he set a precedent for the game. What if they hit Dillon?
Yeah,
is he going to give them the base?
Exactly. What if they come back and we lose by 1 run now?
Yeah.
So you've taken the sport and you've changed the rules. That's a shame. All right, so we're back in top of the 4th inning. Griffin Pace is pitching, and ball 1 outside. But we got to let that one go and see what happens.
we definitely did our damage there in that inning.
Ball hit hard to right center, and out number 1 made by Couch.
Yeah, best thing we can do here is just go 3 up, 3 down, get back in the batter's box and do some more damage.
Yeah, and go ahead and get this game over with in the 5th inning. If you're up by 10, it'll be over. So, but that just frustrates me more than anything. That kind of call. And here's the pitch. Called strike, curveball, nice pitch on the outside. Griffin takes his sign. Time called by the batter. Taking a little bit too long getting it from our coach. And now we're coming back. This batter is Cooper. He doubled last time up, so you really need to watch him. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Clinkscale. That's right, he struck out last time. Fouled that one back. So 0-1. Takes the sign. Swung on and miss. That's strike 3. So that's going to be out number 2. That's a Claybird strikeout. If you're looking for yellow box shoes or Blowfish brand shoe styles, go to Claybird's Boutique, located at 1075 Nathan Dean Square, Parkway at Triangle Square. That pitch is low. Still got me riled up from that other thing. I just can't get over it. I hope Lyndon is listening because that just doesn't happen. And the pitch. Ball hit to second base. Comes up with a throw. Out number 3. So just like that, we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Rockmart leads 10-0.
Are you aware that untreated wood is highly susceptible to termite damage? Are you bothered by other pesky insects like bed bugs, ants, roaches, wasps, and hornets? Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control for an inspection. They have the experience to handle your pest control needs. Call Harrelson Termite and Pest Control today to schedule an appointment.
Alvis Miller and Son Funeral Home, being the only locally family-owned and operated funeral home in the area, they give wonderful personal attention to you and your family. To find out more about their services, call 770-684-5437 or visit alvismillerfuneralhome.com.
You're listening to Rockmart High School Baseball here on WZOT, brought to you by John Purser Allstate,
Now and Then Antiques,
the Nathan Dean Agency, Advanced Rehab. And now back to the action of Rockmart High School Baseball.
Hi, we're back at the Rock, going to the bottom of the 4th inning, leading 10-0. I have to, Coach, I have to apologize to Jeff Sharp because I got onto him in basketball for getting onto the officials, and here I did it here, so it doesn't look good, but, that wasn't a judgment call I was fighting. That was one of those things that I guess I've got to let it go, but we want to get through this inning here and get through without them scoring this in the top of the 5th, and we'll go to the second part of the doubleheader. So now batting is Couch, Reed Couch for Rockmart, number 11. And he's due as well, too. He's been hit by the pitch. He's had a single. And now he wants to hit one over the fence as well.
Oh, you know he's thinking about it.
Comes the pitch. I almost hit him again. He gets out of the way of it. Steps back in. Here comes the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. Ball.
Yeah, not a terrible game this pitcher's had. Just very, very inconsistent.
Yeah. And the pitch. Curveball a little high. This next game is, I'm sure he's still going to pitch Top Floyd. And,
I think he has to.
Yeah, you got to give him some innings anyway.
Yeah.
So, Here's the pitch. Curveball swung on and missed for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Was way out in front of that one. If your fastball's 60 miles an hour, his curveball's about 47. So he was way out in front of it. Way out in front of that one right there, 2. Strike 2. That was full count.
That one sunk way under his bat.
Yeah. And every pitcher is different, okay? So I promise you I'm not making fun of this pitcher. But I softball, you got some softball pitchers that pitch harder.
Oh, yeah.
Than he does right here. But it's working, at least it did until the second inning. So called strike 3 on the inside corner on the curveball. So that's going to be out number 1.
Yeah, I think once Reed heard the call, he agreed, but he was hoping for the walk there.
So Evan Ratcliffe batting now. He's way up in the box. He knows where he's got to go. Ball high.
That's wide stance by Evan. Kind of like that.
Way outside, ball 2. Ball bounces back to the fence. Thank you for listening there, Chris Updike. So now it's still 10-0 with 1 out. We're going in the bottom of the 4th. Evan Ratcliffe. That ball's a little high. It's ball 4, so that's going to be a Precious Falls walk to first base. Once you walk your 4-legged friends into Precious Falls Grooming Spa and Hotel, 221 South Marble, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-7686. And we're going to have a walk to the diamond by their coach. That's brought to you by hometown jeweler Rucker's Jewelers. And they're featuring the Rhythm of Love Diamond Pendant. Contact them at rockmartjeweler.webs.com. Or go by their place down there, 103 West Church Street, Rockmart, Georgia. I don't know if they're changing pictures. No, they are.
No, I thought they might, but then, I don't know, just considering the lineup and all, they're probably saving something for the second game.
Yeah. You're already down by 10. You might as well just go ahead and try to finish it here. So, 1 out. Jonathan Suppis steps up to the plate.
Well, the pitcher threw a pitch, and the umpire had his mask off.
Yeah, there was no... Still didn't put the ball in place, so there was no pitch there. Now he puts it in place. So here we go. Pitcher was not even paying attention. That was an inside ball. That's a good way to get somebody hurt right there.
It is. He could have took one to the head there because that ball was high.
Comes back, comes set, and the pitch. Curveball. Fouls it straight back behind us here. Come on, Evan. You already got 1 steal on the year. Let's go ahead and get another one right here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out.
Everybody gets a steal today.
Everybody gets a steal. Get a good lead off there. First base comes over, but not in time. Curveball. Called strike on the inside corner to Suppis. Not happy.
That looked like a softball pitch.
Yeah.
Came in the shoulders, it looked like.
So 1-2. And the pitch outside in the dirt, ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Comes set. There's the throw in the dirt again. Catcher does a great job stopping it. Now we got a full count to Suppis.
Yeah, catcher's earning his paycheck today.
He is. They get paid. They might in Atlanta. We don't know. And here comes the pitch. There goes the runner. There goes the ball to left field. It's going back. It's going back. And it gets by him. So that's going to be at least one run to score. Suppis is going to third. And he might come home. No, he doesn't. He slid instead. The shortstop dropped the ball. He would have had an inside the park home run there.
Sure would have.
But that's okay. He got a triple, and we got another run, so it's 11-0 right now. That's called an insurance run, just in case they get one next inning, so we can start that second game a little bit earlier. So now we got Cooper Youngsters. He's already got a home run this year. So the boy's got power, too, for a freshman.
He does. He hits a hard ball. Said he hit a hard one earlier this game.
So he comes up ready to go. Ball hit up in the air to first base, way up there. And he makes a catch for out number 2. So Andrew Moore steps back up again. He got a base hit last time. Been hit by the pitch twice.
We're definitely getting plenty of batting practice.
Now, if he gets hit by a pitch this time, you got to take a picture over here next time, because we got to change up his luck. So Andrew steps back in, and here you go. He's ready to go. Just on the outside corner, but that's not his pitch. I'm glad he'll have another one.
Yeah, that's one of those several have been poking at, popping up, so that's good hold off.
And the pitch, that's almost
Pitcher's got his number.
Here comes up his home. We got by the pitcher, so that's going to be another run. That's 12-0. Rockmart with 2 outs. Counts 2-0. Yeah, 2-0, sorry. No strikes to Andrew Morris. We are in the bottom of the 4th.
According to the umpire, it's 1-1.
Well, it is 1-1. He's right. He called that first one a strike on the outside corner. Yep. So now it's 2-1. He's correct.
That's all right. We won't hold it against him upstairs. It's sitting in the air conditioner.
Yeah. Ball, hit hard. Oh, foul back. That's going to be actually in play. I thought it was back, but he drops the ball. The catcher does. That's the wrong angle to catch that ball. He's got to turn around and come back. But, yeah, it's okay. Let him try to do that because that's tough to catch. The ball comes down your glove almost every time. So Andrew lives again, so it's 2-2 with 2 outs.
Yeah, a play like that, a first baseman might have had a little better angle on it, but hey, yeah, we'll take it.
Here comes the pitch. Curveball hit hard. It's another base hit for Andrew Morris. And he's going to turn first, and he'll take that first base. Another drive. That's what you want to do, is drive the ball like that. Home runs are great, but that's a beautiful play right there, just to hit the ball like that.
We've had several of those today. Good hard hits right there.
So C.J. Smiley Culver steps up to the plate. Has he had a home run this year?
Let's see here.
He's got power.
No home runs. No, batting .247, 85 at bats.
Here's the pitch. Hit the ball hard. It's going to get down for a base hit. Morris is going to go to third. And there goes C.J. to second. Ball gets by, but nobody can advance. So C.J. is going to have a stand-up double. I'm going to give it to him because I can. I'm not the official scorer. So
you can make up your rules here today.
There you go. You said it, not me, but that's okay. You're right. So now we got runners at second and third. The score is 12-0 in the 4th inning. Dylan Bailey is up. You have 2 in the same inning. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
It would.
2 home runs in the same inning.
That'd be a very, very unique stat. That does not happen often.
No. Dylan steps up to the plate here. That was ball 1. Here comes the next pitch. That's high. Ball 2. There's Jake Bailey walking by. Comes set. Here's the pitch. A hanging curveball that's called strike. Oh, that would have been meat.
It would have. That was a pretty pitch. I don't think he thought it was going to curve.
He wasn't looking for that one.
No.
And the pitcher comes set. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike two. Now you just got to make contact. So get the one you want. Or foul off until you get the one you want. And the pitch. That's going to hit him right in the arm. So now we got bases loaded again for Braden Cole.
4 or 5 hit batsmen.
Well, 2 for Morris, 1 for Bailey, and Couch. That's 4. So now we got to walk to the mound, and they're going to change pitchers. So that's a Rutgers Steelers walk to the mound. If you are looking for something for Mother's Day, go check out our local jeweler down there at 103 West Church Street in Rockmart. Rutgers Jewelers has been doing jewelry repair and designs, custom designs, since 1985, downtown Rockmart. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and we'll be right back.
You care about your car, so you take it to the best mechanic. You love your dog, so you take it to a vet you trust. So why go with just anyone when it comes to your insurance? With a local Allstate agent, you get expert advice you can trust and the best coverage for you. And because they live in your community, you can always count on them to be there when you need them the most.
In Rockmart, call Allstate agent John Purser today at 770-684-1328.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Here's a real post from a real Chick-fil-A guest. At Brittany Zillig writes, have you ever had an egg white grill from Chick-fil-A? If not, you're definitely missing out. Egg whites, cheese, and grilled chicken on a toasty English muffin. #drooling. Now we're drooling, Brittany. Are you sure you don't work for Chick-fil-A? You pretty much nailed that description. I'll just add, it's the little things like grilled flavor in the morning that jumpstart your day. Share your stories at Chick-fil-A with #thelittlethings.
Hey baseball fans, Jeff Bailey here with Days Pre-Owned Supercenter in Rockmart. And just like your favorite baseball player works hard and prepares for the season, we work hard at Days to make sure we've got the biggest and best selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs around. Days has been taking care of its customers since 1959. Located right across from Rockmart High School on Highway 113, or check us out at daysrockmart.com. Remember, today is the day.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
We're back at the Rock for a new pitcher coming in, and Adam, who do you say is coming in for him?
I'm going to let you say his name.
Oh, great. All right, let me have this one.
What was it?
Clink Scales. Number 21.
Let's see, 14 innings pitched for Clink Scales, 9.77 ERA.
All right, so Braden Cole's going to step in now. And it looks like he throws about the same speed, but he might throw better pitches.
Yeah, his warm-ups definitely looked better. A little wild, but definitely a pretty smooth pitches.
And here comes the first pitch. Okay, a little high.
Good save by the catcher there with a runner on third. Well, we have bases loaded, so.
We have bases loaded with 2 outs. And now he takes a sign, and here's the pitch. It's going to be high, ball 2. Nowhere for him to go, so he's got to bring it down.
Yeah, Braden giving the impression he's not real impressed so far.
Yeah. Another ball.
Yeah, 3 in the same spot. Inside and real high. I mean, if you're throwing above Braden Cole, that's a high ball.
You're exactly right. So it's 3-0. It takes a long time to throw the ball.
Big boy, he's got to get going in motion.
And here goes the pitch. Ball hit hard down past shortstop. That's going to be 1 score. 2's going to score. And we're going to have runners at first and third. Braden Cole gets another base hit.
No. Little confusion there. C.J. Culver had time to definitely come home and does, but must not have saw the go-ahead by Coach Wire or something. A little confusion, but doesn't matter. He made it.
Yeah, something happened. It's 14-0 right now with 2 outs. But Ty Floyd stepping up to the plate. Not even going to say what happened last time, so he's batting again. So, and here comes the pitch. Braden Cole's getting a big lead over there. Hits the ball hard down left field line. It's going foul.
He's found it today.
He has. He waited on that pitch and drove it to left field.
I think this is getting closer to what they're used to seeing. I think he's throwing just a little harder than the last pitcher.
There's Miss Cynthia Phillips. She said I decided to join us tonight. She's right behind us here.
I'm surprised I didn't hear her.
It's coming. Don't worry. 1 strike with 2 outs. Ty Floyd, here's the pitch. Outside ball. I think Coach is not having them steal on purpose. We're not wanting to. We know we have this game in the bag, so we just want to get through this inning. But you can't tell your kids not to hit.
Right.
You got to let them hit. Ty Floyd now. 1 strike. With the ball outside.
Yeah, you always run the risk of spraining an ankle or something, sliding in, and so, yeah, I mean, it's probably a good call.
Yeah. 2 balls, 1 strike.
We'll just bat them in.
14-0 in the bottom of the 4th. We've scored 4 runs, 14 runs this inning. Ball's high. 3 balls, 1 strike. Scoreboard, I think, stopped working. It's finally working again. Or somebody's up there talking.
The air conditioning, I'm telling you.
Selling cars up there. They're doing something.
They're up there taking a break.
Pitcher takes the signs. Here comes the pitch. Ball check swing back to the shortstop. He's going to come up throwing to first. In time for number 3, just by half a step. We're going to go take a break, and we'll be right back on to the top of the 5th, try to finish this thing out.
Your personal information is very important, and when compromised, can lead to big security issues. Don't trust your information with a here today, gone tomorrow company. Call somebody with reliability and stability in this community. Barnes Tax Service, 770-684-7556.
Hey folks, RW Laundromat, located on Elm Street here in Rockmart, the cleanest laundromat in Northwest Georgia, offers state-of-the-art washers and dryers, TV, and free Wi-Fi while you wait 7 days a week, or take advantage of our wash and fold service. We offer extra large washers for the big loads. Churches, businesses, and ball teams are always welcome. That's RW Laundromat here in beautiful Rockmart, Georgia, and go Jackets.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Okay, we're back at the Rocks. Robert Torline, Coach Adam Blaylock here. And we're going to the top of the 5th inning against the Booker T. Washington School out of Atlanta. We're leading 14-0. 3 outs right here. We'll end this game, and then we'll start our second doubleheader game. And a little bit after that, we'll give them some break time. maybe get a hamburger or something down and water. But, boy, the bats came alive. We got 14 runs out of that inning.
Telling you, that was a great couple innings right there.
So definitely needed. So Braden Cole takes the mound to try to finish this game out. Great job by Griffin Pace the first 4 innings.
Yeah, I think Griffin pitched a great game. I don't know that they've seen Big Braden Cole coming at them yet.
Nice pitch on the outside corner of the knees. And, boy, he's throwing some heat right now. I think he's just been told to throw it in there. We saw a nasty curveball, though, on warm-ups. The other heat went right past him, blew it, fouled it off the fence.
He got a piece of it. I'm surprised. We talked last game, or a couple games ago, he's so tall, his angle looks like some of those balls are low, but they're not. They're coming in there right at the knee.
And the pitch, curveball, strike 3. A Clay Birch strike 3. Man, nasty. He went to his knees on that one. Just all your perfect pitch selections are at Clay Birch Boutique, 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway, and the Triangle Shopping Square. So now the next batter steps in. Their pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Two outs away from going to our post-game show before we start our second game. That one's a little low, too. Bring it up a little bit there, Braden. Just throw the ball, let him hit the ball if they can. Because he's got some heat right now.
He does.
And the pitch, beautiful pitch, right down the middle of the knees. 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Top 5 where we're at with 14-0 Rockmart leads. Strike 2 called. Looking on the outside corner right at the knees again. 2-2.
They heard that one hit the glove over at my house.
Yeah. So a 2-2 count. And the pitch, curveball, called strike 3 looking. That's another Clay Birch strikeout. And she's located at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Square. All your boutique needs, I'm telling you, she's got all kinds of things. Hats, shirts. Go down there and see her. New stuff arriving every day. And the pitch to the new batter, strike, call inside corner at the belt buckle. The pitch, a little bit outside and low. And the pitch, called strike right at the knees, inside corner. So 1 strike away from going to get a drink of water and a hamburger. That's right. And the pitch, that's it. Call strike 3, another Clay Birch perfect boutique strikeout. She's located at 1075 Nathan Dean Parkway in the Triangle Square. And that's going to be game number 1, belongs to Rockmart, 14-0. And we're going to take a 2-minute break, come back and do the post-game show, and then we'll come back and tell you when we're playing the next game. We'll be right back.
The Georgia High School Association is a voluntary nonprofit organization composed of over 450 public and private schools. The GHSA administers regulations for region and state competition in 16 sports and 2 activities. Founded in 1908, the GHSA strives to promote good sportsmanship, participate safety, and fair play among its member schools. For more information, visit GHSA.net. Follow GHSA on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at official GHSA. The Georgia High School Association would like to thank its corporate partners for their support of high school athletics and activities. Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, Georgia Electric Membership Corporation, Technical College System of Georgia, Gatorade, Wilson, Easy Go, Mizuno, Sport Medicine South, U.S. Army, Regions Bank, and Georgia Army National Guard.
Now you can get a great-looking cut in less time every time with an X-Mark. The Mowers Landscape Pros trust 2-1 over the next best-selling brand of mower.
The friendly staff at Haney Farm and Ranch is experienced, knowledgeable, and available to advise you on your needs. Telephone 770-684-7277 or visit them at 150 Prospect Road in Rockmart.
X-Mark, ready to work for you.
Here's a real post from a real Chick-fil-A guest. At Brittany Zillig writes, have you ever had an egg white grill from Chick-fil-A? If not, you're definitely missing out. Egg whites, cheese, and grilled chicken on a toasty English muffin. Hashtag drooling. Now we're drooling, Brittany. Are you sure you don't work for Chick-fil-A? You pretty much nailed that description. I'll just add, it's the little things like grilled flavor in the morning that jumpstart your day. Share your stories at Chick-fil-A with hashtag the little things.
Our kitchen is where our life happens. It wasn't always perfect, but now it is, thanks to a home equity line of credit from Family.
Use the equity in your house to love your home with Family Savings Credit Union. Visit FamilySavingsCU.com.
This is Ryan Robinson, branch manager of your local Family Savings Credit Union. Come by and visit us sometime, 101 Felton Drive, Rockmart, Georgia, 770-684-8601.
Equal Housing Opportunity member NCUA, NMLS number 800746.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an all-star day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Hi, we're back at the Rocks of the Post-Game Show, brought to you by All-Star Motors. Or if you got a job, that's your credit. Go down see Bill and the crew, and they'll be glad to take care of you. Adam, we won the first one pretty easily after we started hitting it in the third inning.
Yeah, it didn't really start like we wanted to, for sure, but we came alive. I think Coach White's little speech from third base got them up and going, and we ended up doing what we should have done.
All right, looks like I think we had 10 strikeouts. We might have had more. I just was not writing them down, I don't believe. So, trade day for our side. We didn't have any errors. For us, on batting-wise, they hit us 4 times. We struck out only twice, and that was tough because, that pitching was hard for us at first. But once they got to see it, it was no problem after that, and they just started waiting on the ball and making hard contact. So a good day, couple home runs. So let's see if we can carry it over to the second game like we did here. I'm sure that I'll get a lineup here in a minute. We are going to start that game at 6:20. So we will see here in a little bit. But overall, good game after we got started.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, the pitching was superb. We didn't give up many hits at all. And once the bats came alive, which we talked about in the pregame, that we took care of business. So, and I expect much the same this one. We expect Ty Floyd to take the mound. We'll see what happens, but I think we'll end up taking care of business and being done in one day.
Yeah, I think so too. And then we got some good news on track, didn't we?
We did. Yeah, middle school participating in their area meet today, which is kind of like their final championship. Both boys and girls middle school teams walk away with a victory. So area champs, bringing it back to Rockmart. So that's a great victory for both of those teams.
That's excellent. And like I said, we're going to try to do the same thing tomorrow right here at the Rock. But we'll talk some more about that in a little bit when we come back for our second game. But we're going to go ahead and go to commercial real quick for All-Star Motors, and come out and close out the post-game show.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an all-star day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.
Rockmart High School Baseball on WZOT 101.9 FM AM 1220.
Hi, we're back at the Rock to finish up the post-game show by All-Star Motors. Thanks, All-Stars, for helping sponsor us and all of our sponsors. It was nice to see that Culver had to spend some money today on some killing some bugs because we had a couple home runs. He doesn't mind paying, though, he said, so that's good. But great day for the Jackets. So far, we got to win one more to make it to the Sweet 16, and I'm hoping we can do that tonight.
Yeah, I think so. I think with the bats coming alive and the pitching that's coming up, I don't think we'll have any problem.
Yeah, so I'm going to end the post-game show here. We're going to send it back to Brian at the station. We're going to kick the game off. It should start around 6:20, so we'll probably go back on the air about 6 o'clock and do a pregame show again and talk about what we got going on tomorrow as well as the second game setup. We should have the lineup then. So for Robert and Adam, we're going to send it back to the station, and we'll be back soon.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Bill Sherfsey at All-Star Motors in Rockmart. At All-Star, where your job is your credit, you can buy here, pay here, insure here. That's right, we have an on-site insurance rep to offer you very competitive rates. That makes us a one-stop shop. Check out our new website, where you can view our inventory and even fill out an online credit application. That's at www.allstarmotorco.com. And always remember All-Star Motors in Rockmart, where every day is an All-Star Day. We've got that unforgettable phone number, 770-684-CARS. That's right, 770-684-2277.